Hey, Mrparka here to review a movie, Post Mortem America 2021. I was provided this screener by Michelle Shields. She's an actress in the film. But basically, this movie is obviously takes place in the future, and it follows Linnea Quigley, who comes back from the dead during a zombie apocalypse to get revenge on people that murdered her and her baby, a la Kill Bill. It's definitely very Quentin Tarantino inspired. You can tell by the dialogue and the movie. There's so many characters in the movie, and they all seem to kind of want to be badasses. They're psychos and have this kind of like murder prison mentality. Not murder prison. Kind of like I don't want to say mentality is not the word I'm looking for, like wisdom, I guess you'd say. So everyone is either in the movie to be a badass or to make someone else look like a badass. It's really hard for, to emulate Quentin Tarantino, I think. I think that Quentin Tarantino is probably one of the greatest American directors, at least right now, and it's kind of hard to do what he does. But the film definitely, I think, I see inspirations from there as well. I see even the main killer, actually, I'm not the killer, but the main baddie carries around pills and keeps popping those, a la Leon the Professional. So this is definitely a person who's a fan of horror movies. Cameron Scott, and crime films, and it's kind of a mixture of both. It's kind of like it's shot in black and white, but let me get into the story. Basically, a lot of this is during a zombie apocalypse, like I said. The first hour or so is kind of no zombies. You're kind of wondering, okay, I didn't even know if there was going to be zombies in the movie. I kind of went in the movie blindly as I could, because I think that's a good way to go into. But it has a wide variety of characters, like I said, and the last 30 minutes, you may not like the entire film, but the last 30 minutes is pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of action. The special effects in the movie are some decent practical effects mixed with a bad CGI, I thought. I'm not too big on it. A lot of gunshots being shot and blood spurts and things like that, and there is definitely more torture scenes, people in a chair than hours in a day. There's a lot of scenes like that where people are strapped down in a chair. There is a good one with Joel D. Wynkoop. He plays a bartender. I love Joel D. Wynkoop. He's always full of energy and just crazy, and he does a good job as well.
Now, where is Jesse?
I told you I don't know!
Do we have to go do this again? Where's Jesse?
And I told you, I don't fucking know! So fuck you! You fucking bitch! I will kick the shit out of you!
Not gonna happen again! Where is Jesse?
I don't know where the cunt is! You fucking whore! Don't you do it! Don't you do it, you fucking bitch! You fucking whore!
In this film, and as he always does. But Linnea Quigley, it's great to see her star. She still looks good. She's still sexy. She's still cool. She still has that kind of campy sense of humor in the film, and that works well. It's nice to see her star, like I said. The actress Michelle Shields, she has a very good look about her in this film, and she's pretty good. She's a British. She's a part of three hitmen that kind of are always bickering with each other. Think kind of like Dead Man, Michael Wynkoop, and those three, and Lance Henderson, kind of bickering with each other type deal. But at the end, all these characters are intertwined, and you're wondering where's it going. And they all meet at the very end in a dumping ground for the main bad guy. If his family's dumping ground, so it's a big zombie apocalypse type deal. And there's a lot of action in this scene. The last 30 minutes is pretty cool for sure, but the movie's an hour 53 minutes. I thought that it could have been edited down a bit. The score in the film is actually pretty good, but it does get a little repetitive at points. I think it's really just like a couple songs, but it is effective. And the songs in the movie are like a psychobilly type fun type thing, and I enjoyed the music in the movie. At the end, there's a lot of history that wasn't brought up with the characters that kind of just comes out to make for a dramatic effect or add history to the movie. I thought that was that was alright, I guess, but it was kind of just thrown out there left field. Maybe some things were cut. The movie said it did have a lot of sound issues, and they lost their computer with all the stuff on it crashed at one point, so maybe there were a lot of things missing. But as for it's kind of like a Kill Bill with zombies during the Revelations end of the world type deal. So it's a mixture hybrid of a filmmaker's probably obvious inspirations to a lot of great movies. But I didn't think it was the best movie ever made. There were some problems, like I stated. I thought that the dialogue might have been a little too like, I don't know. I felt like I've heard it before. In the beginning, at least, it seemed like everyone was trying to be a badass, and it just kind of was like, okay, man, I'm getting tired of that a bit. I'm tired of all these badasses. But at the end, they were all, had to be, because for what was happening. I mean, they're shooting zombies running around, lots of action. Again, like the shots were CGI, but some of the practical guts and things like that. There's a good scene. I enjoyed the scene where the guy reminisces about him killing this guy and dumping him there. That was a really good scene. That's right here.
I buried a fat fuck. Must have been probably 20 years ago. Put 2 in the back of his head. I could have swore that Joker was dead as disco. And this was back when I could run and gun with the best of them, without even breaking a sweat. Carried that fat fuck all the way out here.
Fucking great, Sev.
So I've got him halfway in the hole, right? And I'm covering him up with dirt, and then all of a sudden, just bam, he comes to like a shot. 2 in the fucking brain pan, and he's still kicking, right? So I take the shovel, and I just start beating him in the head like a redheaded stepchild. Do you have any idea how many times I hit him in the head with that shovel before he kicked the bucket?
Fuck if I know. How many?
37.
Wow. Fucking great, Sev. Unreal.
Yeah, well, you know what's unreal? That I can remember that. I can't tell you what I had for breakfast this morning. 37 goddamn times. Each one just as clear as the next, and him staring me in the eyes the entire time. I remember it just like it was yesterday. I can't remember my father's face. Maybe I just don't want to. Funny thing it is.
What's that?
Passage of time. It's got a way of stealing things from you. You don't even see it coming. The blinders on, who the hell would want to anyway?
Maybe you're right, Sev. Fucking loopy, batshit, fucking crazy, but right, nonetheless.
That's how the seal went out.
You see, I thought that was really solid acting right there. As a whole, the movie might be worth your time. I think maybe check it out, watch the trailer, hear a little bit more about it. But I did like the last 30 minutes. I found some good things in there, some bad things in there. But like I said, if you're a Linnea Quigley fan, you should probably check it out, and at least check out the Joel D. Wynkoop scene. I'll show a little bit of that in maybe a couple seconds. But thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.
Big thing. You ain't taking me without a fight. Around here, I'm the queen, bitch.
Now, while I'm around,
If you were going to kill me, then kill me, bitch. Quit talking. Just because you've got a knife to my throat doesn't mean jack shit. If this were the other way around, you'd already be bleeding out like a stuck pig. So do it. Enjoy it. I know I would.
ooh, I guess you're just not into a little foreplay, you Brits. I was just enjoying myself, but well. Ta-ta, cheerio. Oh! Wanna fight?
Should have done that.